Hello everyone, welcome back to Infinite Throwbacks. This is, I believe, episode 4. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And this is Star-Lord, as he says in the game. And this is one of my many Infinity figures. This is awesome. I love Star-Lord. He's definitely one of my favorite, characters in general from Marvel. And, for sure, one of my favorite Infinity figures. Um, I love his gameplay. He's so fun. He's very unpredictable. He's got this swagger, this confidence, and just he's just really awesome. Here's the figure. I'll show him a little bit closer in a minute. I'll give you a 360-degree view of him quickly. Here he is. He's wearing his trench coat from Guardians 1. He's got his bag, his blast, or his elemental guns. He's got his rocket boots, he's got a blue shirt with some jeans on. He's got his kind of boots on, and he does have his mask with his hair sticking out. Really great. This is mostly based on Guardians 1, because when Disney Infinity 2.0 came out, that was when the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 movie came out, so that was like 2013, 2014. So that's what he's based on. He's really great. He's not voiced by Chris Pratt. He is voiced by, I don't know the actor's name. I don't remember off the top of my head, but he does a great job doing Star-Lord's voice. I think he does it in the animated series, which is cool. And yeah, here he is. Hopefully you can see everything here. Let's start with the bottom here. We've got his boots. We've got, actually, you know what? Let's start from the top. Sorry. Here is his mask, the best part, in my opinion. Really great details. You can see his eyes are kind of red. That's how they were in the movie. You can see his mouth kind of breathing equipment there. It's kind of covering his whole head, so you can't really see his face, but you can see his hair, which is cool. It looks a little bit cartoony, but that's Infinity style. Really nice. He's got this kind of shoulder pad here. Sorry if this is a little bit dusty. My apologies. It kind of just had been sitting there for a while. I love his trench coat. I really want to get a trench coat at some point. But he's got the dark, it's not really a dark, well, it's like a darker, lighter red. It's like a mix between those two reds. And it's really cool. It's got this kind of backpack strap kind of going on. He's got a light blue shirt with some jeans. Got the belt there. He's got one gun up here. You can see he's carrying one of his elemental guns here. Looks really, really nice. Really cool. And the other gun he is holding on the bottom side. You can see another kind of gauntlet here, and he's got the Ravager logo on his shoulder pad in the brown color. And here's the back of him. You can see his little backpack. I think that's a backpack. I'm pretty sure. It looks really nice. You can see the different details of his trench coat. You can see it's kind of flapping in the wind a little bit, which is cool. And you can see the different details of his boots. You can see the jet boots here, like the little jet propulsion. What do you call those? Like little jet fire things? I don't know the name of those. But the jet tech that he's got on the bottom of his boots to help him kind of fly, which is kind of nice. Another one there. Really nice details. He's got his boots, which are dark red. Kind of a darker red to his trench coat, so it's kind of cool. Got his jeans. You can see his pose is definitely very confident. I think overconfident. Like he's like, yeah, I'm cool. Stay away from me. I'm too cool for you. And it's really cool. I like the base too. This is definitely Guardians of the Galaxy. This is definitely from that series of Infinity. The other Guardians are on this kind of... is this Nowhere? Is this supposed to be the Nowhere base, or like some kind of Guardians related like base, like some kind of flooring from like a ship or like a location, or I don't know exactly what this is from, but it's definitely from the movie, so that's cool. Man, he just looks so like smug. Like he's just so overconfident, and he knows he's gonna beat you, and you can't have no you're not gonna stand a chance against this guy. And he's pretty unpredictable in the game, I will say. He is very unpredictable. Like when you upgrade him to level 20, he becomes so powerful. So be aware of this guy. You think he's super silly, but no, he's got a he can be fierce when he wants to be. So that's great. Um, in terms of the game, his gameplay is very, very cool. He's got like a lot of physical melee attacks because, of course, he is not a superhero. He is a kind of a mercenary, like a junker, like a traitor. So he's not really a hero, but he is somewhat heroic. His moves are very physical. Like he's got his jet boots. He can kind of fly like a super jump. His guns are his main attack. He can punch and kick and kind of fly and then fly down. He can evade, and he's got some tech. Like he's got a bomb, or no, not bomb. He's got like one of those. Oh, I forgot the name of the blaster that he uses. The Hadron Enforcer. That's his special move. So he throws out a couple of those, and well, if you upgrade it, you get more. But his special move is pretty cool. He throws out a little disc, and it activates into a shooter, and it's called the Hadron Enforcer. I think no, maybe I'm getting confused. But he throws that, and it activates a turret, and it stays alive for a while until someone destroys it. But it attacks enemies for him, and so he can get away while the gun is shooting at the enemies. So he can like basically get away and run away while you're distracted with his gun. And there's another move, I think it's his block breaker, where he pulls out this massive, huge blaster thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember the name. My apologies, but it is there. So when he wants to break your block, he throws out this massive gun in front of his chest, and it just like blows up the whatever enemy he's trying to fight, which is cool. And I love his interactions with a lot of the heroes like Venom and Spider-Man and Nick Fury and Captain America, Iron Man, especially Black Widow. He's pretty snarky with, and with Gamora too. And a lot of the other Guardians he works with really well. And his voice is really great. He's just very fun character. He's very snarky, very funny, um, very smug character. But that's his personality. That's Peter Quill, the one and only Star Prince. I mean Star Lord. It's not weird to have a nickname. It's not. It's not that weird. Um, but yeah, there he's just really fun. I will say, compared to Black Panther or Ant-Man or let's see, Hulkbuster, like some of the 3.0 characters, the new Captain America as well. I will say it's a little bit disappointing that he doesn't have nearly as many moves as those later characters. So Black Panther is a good example. He's another melee character because he doesn't have any powers either, not really. So he's a good match for Star Lord, but it's just a little bit disappointing, just a little bit. He doesn't have nearly as many combo moves as the 3.0 characters like Sabine or Boba Fett or Tinkerbell. Or he doesn't have as many moves, but if you upgrade him enough, he can do some serious damage. Like you can just keep getting away, firing your guns, and just keep using tech. He's a tech character. He's a marksman, a tech specialist, so he pretty much just uses technology because he's a regular human, so he doesn't have any powers, but he does make up for that in his intelligence and his wit, his charm, and his snarkiness and his tech abilities. So he's a great character, the leader of the Guardians. You can see why he's the leader because he's the most capable fighter of the five. Although Drax is probably more stronger, and Gamora is the deadliest of the five, but Star Lord is the most unpredictable of the group because you don't know what he's gonna do, which is just awesome. I love this figure. The figure pose is awesome. Like it just you know it's Star Lord. You know it's ridiculous, and you and you love it. So I love the mask. I love the guns. The trench coat is amazing. I think the trench coat and the mask are my favorite parts of this figure, and it's just a really well made figure. Like it goes perfectly with the other Guardians. You can tell he's the leader. He's got the leader pose. He's got the swagger, the cool factor, You know who it is. You love you just love Star-Lord. It's just great. He can also use his ship as well, and though he can't fly, he's still pretty cool. Definitely one of my favorite Infinity figures for sure. Definitely a top tier figure for me. I had to have Star Lord because he's just so cool. Eventually, I want to get the other Guardians. I am missing Groot. I am missing Drax. I had the other three though. The other three. So eventually, I'll have Yondu as well. I have Ronan. Um, I just missing a couple of the Guardians and Yondu, which is fine. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to get them. But for now, I think Star Lord will go great in my Marvel collection. But thanks for watching this. Hope you liked it. I'll cover the other Guardians in due time. And let me know which Guardian is your favorite. Do you have any of the Infinity Guardians? Let me know. I don't have the playset for them, but I do have the figures. I think eventually I might want to get the playset. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of retired 2.0, so maybe not. But I love this figure. Really awesome. Let me know what you think. And I thank you very much for watching this. If you liked it, great. And more are coming as well. So, yeah. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.